Thanks for joining us. I'm Joseph Williams, and here's a look at your top local story. The future of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Royals is still uncertain as the Missouri Senate adjourned abruptly and left funding projects on the table. I have more as Governor Mike Kehoe spoke about the future of the two teams. The Royals and Chiefs have been looking for funding from the state of Missouri, as the Chiefs look to renovate Arrowhead and the Royals are looking to build a new stadium. But with the Missouri Senate adjourning on Wednesday, it is uncertain if the Missouri Senate will pass legislation by their deadline.
I've talked to the ownership groups of both teams almost weekly, including this week. The teams have indicated to me if we can get legislative approval passed, obviously somewhat well in advance of the June 30th deadline, and that's not that far away right now, it certainly would be a significant milestone for them to consider what we're doing.
With the looming threat of both the Royals and Chiefs potentially leaving Missouri, Governor Kehoe is looking to call lawmakers back to Jefferson City in hopes of passing legislation that would allow a $500 million spending bill for construction needs around the state.
And this has been very public about remodeling on the Arrowhead Stadium and a potential new baseball stadium, or somewhere between $2.5 and $3 billion. I would consider that significant economic development. It's an important piece of economic development, and we definitely will be looking at a way to try to get that back before the General Assembly as well.
Over the years, different areas of Missouri have lost numerous professional teams, and Governor Kehoe hopes if the Senate can pass the legislation, it will lead to more teams coming into the state.
The legislation we pass would be applicable for other major league teams, so it would be something that could be used in St. Louis if appropriate, with the proper investment and the proper caps that are outlined in that legislation.
Joseph Williams, KQ2 News. KQ2 will keep you updated as more details on the future of the Royals and Chiefs become available.
Good Monday morning to you. Well, today is a day you're going to need to stay weather aware across the KQ2 viewing area as we're under a level 3 enhanced risk for strong to severe storms. Our neighbors to the south, they're under a moderate level 4 risk. For us here, all modes of severe weather are on the table, especially for some large hail, damaging winds, localized flooding, heavy downpours. And unfortunately, we can't rule out the chance for a few isolated tornadoes. Keep it tuned here to KQ2 for the very latest. 75 for the high today. Once the cold front pushes through here tomorrow morning, it's going to be a cooler, drier midweek for us before the 70s, and chances of storms and rain return for the much anticipated holiday weekend. Have a great one.